This frame is one of the clearest demonstrations of why he is regarded as the greatest player in snooker history. After Bingham produced a safety shot that looked almost flawless, he didn't even bother returning to his seat. Instead, he stood to one side, waiting for Ronnie to respond and come back to the table. But what he didn't expect was simple. The Rocket chose to attack. True to form, any opportunity to go on the offensive was never going to be ignored. But in all fairness, Ronnie was already in a position where he was heavily behind on points, which made this shot extremely high risk. The cue ball position offered a simple coffee-colored ball, but that would still leave him needing snookers, whereas going for the black meant a much more difficult line of attack. What followed once again rewrote people's understanding of his potting ability. The ball disappeared into the middle pocket as if it had been guided in, and the cue ball naturally flowed into position for the next red. Not only did it reinforce his reputation as the king of the middle pocket, it also left Bingham standing behind him in complete disbelief. But the real damage was still to come. Every shot seemed to land like a direct hit to Bingham's composure. A sequence of extreme attacking play lit up the arena instantly. It was breathtaking entertainment at the very highest level, and although it looked reckless on the surface, in reality, it was the most logical route available. He then worked his way around the table to find the ideal position. At that point, all he needed was a single snooker followed by a clearance to turn the frame around. That was exactly why he committed to the black earlier. It reduced the requirement to just one successful snooker situation. Bingham was visibly struggling. Not only did he fail to escape the snooker attempt, but the cue ball also went in off, handing Ronnie ball in hand. The irony is that Bingham is far from a weak player. He had just won a highly respected World Championship title the previous season, but whenever he faced Ronnie, he often found himself on the losing end, and his expression said everything about the frustration he felt. Ronnie calmly took the final red, still trailing by 33 points. With 35 remaining on the table, both pink and black were still available for clearance, but due to the previous angle on the red, the cue ball position wasn't quite right for the yellow, and that disrupted the continuation of the break. After watching that level of pure attacking brilliance, it was time to see another side of his game, his safety play, to understand what it means to be truly complete in both attack and defense.
Ronnie O'Sullivan doesn't want to knock the pink set.
This snooker attempt was decent, safe, but not perfect. Ronnie himself was clearly not satisfied. At this stage, both players were fighting for the next crucial chance. Bingham then produced a mistake, but fortune spared him from immediate punishment. The yellow did not leave a clear attacking opportunity for Ronnie. Ronnie's next safety attempt was designed to tuck the cue ball behind the pink. The layout was ideal for a tactical exchange, with several colors available to build a snooker around. However, the weight of the shot was slightly off, allowing the yellow to be struck thinly off the cushion. The escape itself was not difficult, but avoiding a foul or leaving a chance was still tricky, and this time, he failed to keep it tight, gifting Ronnie another opening. From there, Ronnie's potting remained flawless. From the moment he gained control, his execution was at an elite level. In the end, he went on to defeat Bingham comfortably in this Masters event to reach the final, where he then faced Hawkins and produced a dominant 10-1 victory to claim the title. What makes it even more remarkable is that this Masters triumph came in his first event back after an 8-month break. It marked his 6th Masters title, and his total ranking of Triple Crown wins moved past Steve Davis, signaling the beginning of a serious charge towards Stephen Hendry's all-time record. Without question, this was a historic milestone, and Ronnie's performance added an unforgettable chapter to it.
It's not bad. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? 20. It's there! Well, that is absolutely incredible. When